What's really fucking good, y'all? It's your boy Mill.
And your boy Pat.
And y'all are tuned in right now to a very stuffed edition of On Base Soil coming to you live after Thanksgiving. Make sure that y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. I know everyone probably is out there in that traffic right now doing some shopping on this Black Friday. My boy Pat, what's really good and how was your Thanksgiving?
Oh man, it's good, bro. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Got to spend it with the family, so it's always a blessing. Can never take that for granted. So it was good. Had some good food. Went to a food coma. You know?
Yeah.
Tequila.
Yeah. Nice. No, I didn't my family more. No, right. Got to. We my auntie came up on some Hennessy White, so we had that in rotation, and then also too, we are weed connoisseurs. The bakery was going down, so your boy was very smacked yesterday. But I did make it through dinner. The mac and cheese yam combo was in play, so it was good to go. No turkey though. I had no turkey yesterday, so
I did not either. Did I? No, I didn't either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was turkey in my greens. That was about it.
I'm mad at that. So I had no greens this year. I had broccoli though. I did go broccoli. I guess that would count as my vegetables, but no greens for me. But here's what it is. Shout out to the chat, everybody tuning in, tapping in right quick on this holiday. Shout out gang in the building, rocking new era as always. What's good, my boy? OB3, yes sir. Hey Tyler, Pat, yes sir. Happy Thanksgiving, yes sir. Appreciate that, my boy, yes sir. My boy Mark, gang violence in the building. What's happening, gang? Yeah.
I got a lot of respect. For y'all center. Because he said, we're not about to win this game. We're about to hold our draft position. He is a real one. He is a real one. He is a real one. He said, ain't no way we about to grind out here with this bitch. Not on my watch.
Not on my watch. Right? Not on my watch. Bro.
Just to let y'all know, we could have beat y'all though, nigga. Just know. You feel me?
Just got my little spoon. Got a little spoon for the Chiefs. Let them know what's gonna happen next year. Once y'all get QB1, might be secure. Shout out to gang violence. Look at the Buffs today. Yeah, no, for real. Or what Mark says, I just ate my second plate of the day. Turkey was on all of them, not dry. Okay,
respect.
I'm mad at that.
I'm doubling back after this on my second plate. You know what I'm saying? Of the day.
Yeah, I had my first plate of the day before this. But the second plate, I'm definitely going back for seconds. But my cousin, he had shouted out something I didn't think about. You ever had fried duck?
Have I had fried duck? I've had duck, but I don't know if I've had it fried though.
I ain't never had duck. Period. Let us know in your chat if y'all have had duck before. I was like, that sounds pretty good. So definitely down for that. Yeah, that Mark. That collard green, gotta get the collard greens in there for sure as well. What did you have in your? So the turkey was in your collard greens?
Yeah. It wasn't like a full but we threw I think it was a drum turkey leg in there, and then the meat breaks up and falls apart in the turkey. You know what I'm saying? So it was solid like that.
Oh, so I'm the only one that haven't had duck before. Okay, so I'm the inconvenient swine. Shout out Mark, never fried, but I have had duck before. OB3 as well. I have definitely had duck before. Okay.
No, he said he haven't.
Oh, OB3 is with me. Okay, cool. So we I'm not alone in this. We got to try some duck. But
I've had it a few different ways. I've had a duck breast. I can't remember if it was fried or not. I don't think it was fried. That was actually hella good. And then I've had some from like a Asian restaurant with like the little duck sauce, and that shit's good. It's like it kind of tastes like chicken. It's just a little saltier.
Chicken. Okay,
yeah, pretty much. It's just a little saltier. Like you could just taste like all right, why is this extra salty? But that's from being in the eating fish and all that. But but it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'll try it. I mean, I'm down for that. The one that be getting me, I saw you liked it on Instagram. The dude that be grilling up anything and everything. He grilled up a shark or some shit like that today, bro.
Yeah, he be having me rolling, bro.
Oh, he be putting like the whole shark on the grill.
The whole shark. He
said,
whole nigga 5-foot shark gumbo. Bro. That should have me rolling. Like, why you had to put the feet in there? He said 5-foot shark gumbo.
No, what happened? Shout out. Okay, so my favorite player in the NFL, shout out Xavier Leggett. My boy was so juiced, he was about to get that raccoon. Boy, he said, my cousin, You know, he called me. He said he got them cool. You know what I'm saying? He pulled the feet off and everything for me, baby. No, that's. Would you ever eat raccoon?
Not knowingly, nah.
Not no right. I'm like, no, I can't do it, bro. That should be in the trash.
I can't do that one. Yeah, that's real. That's real, like Southern. Like whatever you kill, you about to cook it. Like you feel me?
Right,
like,
type shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Squirrels and all that extra. Like it's just too gamey. I probably would try a squirrel baby, but I don't see myself particularly wanting that.
Not knowingly, yeah. Now it would have to be like we ate it.
Raccoon, no, nah.
Nah.
That's like possums and shit. Raccoon, I gotta draw the line there for sure.
We have. There is a line to be drawn. Shout out all my vegans yesterday that was out there thugging in these streets.
I remember we tried gator though when we was in Atlanta though. So you feel me?
I'm
usually willing to try something at least once.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. If it's like that, then I'll be down because the gator it wasn't even gaming like that. It's like just
it was exactly. It reminded me just like little nuggets. It was like shit. That shit was cool.
It was like fried scallops almost. Like if y'all ever had scallops before, like it's pretty much.
I don't think I've had fried scallops, but it was cool. It was solid. Is it
fried oysters?
Oh yeah,
oysters.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I've had fried oysters before.
Either way, we're going down the rabbit hole here on the food. Oh, sorry everybody, sorry, Mark. That's a no for me. That's way too Southern for my guy stuff for real, definitely. OB3 says he remember when Kinlaw ate that squirrel. The squirrel in his mouth. Yeah, no, shout out to Javon Kinlaw. That's niggas from the South.
And not only is he from the South, his family is from Trinidad. So they really, you feel me? Like that's where my mom family from. They're on some similar. I don't think it's just like hella wild animals like we have here, but they definitely like shark and whatever they kill, like they about to cook. You feel me? They ain't nothing going to waste.
Right? No, that's type of shit energy. I'm not mad at that. Cool. We're going to transition over while y'all are here. I want to let everybody kind of shuffle in on this holiday weekend. Shout out to the 49ers. They will be. Oh, yeah, no, for real. Shout out to that. I don't have no alcohol right now. Shout out to that. The 49ers will be heading to Buffalo to go ahead and play Josh Allen and them Bills on Sunday Night Football in the freezing cold, which your boy was trying to get to about a year ago, but Pat was not fucking with me at all, and still is not right now. But they're +6 right now, not favorited. But as I said before, Brock Purdy is good to go. But there's a slew of injuries that I'm going to pull up in a second here. But how do you feel about our chances now that Brock is back? And he said the MRI came back clean. His shoulder is good. So he should be good to go on Sunday for all throwing activities. How do you feel about the news of Brock coming back and getting ready to go with the game?
That's good. Makes me feel a lot better than Brandon Allen.
Way better.
Still don't know how we're going to look out there, but obviously I feel like we got a chance if Purdy's playing. More of a chance at least. But yeah, it's snowing Saturday night. It's going to be a high of 29 at kickoff. So I don't know, man. We'll see how this California team.
Oh my goodness!
My goodness! Good old 29 degrees at kickoff. So we'll see how our boys fare out there. I do not know, but we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be 29. I mean, have I been in that type? What's the lowest temperature you think you've been in?
I don't know. I went to. What's the coldest place I've probably been to? Probably Vegas or Atlanta.
Yeah.
Vegas gets hella cold in the winter. And it's hella windy. That's
that desert, that dry cold too as well. And yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, actually, I take that back. I've been to the snow before, but I feel like Atlanta in December was like damn near 20-something degrees. It wasn't snowing, but it was cold as shit.
That's pretty up there. I would say I went to Denver. It was in the middle of the snow. We was outside functioning. Shout out to the white people. They don't care about the snow. They still was out there dressed like it was, you feel me, a summer day. But yeah, I'd say I've probably been in the coldest, maybe close to like 30 degrees. I think it's about maybe 20 in there too. So if you bundle up, should be good, but they're going to be out there in it going crazy. The injuries that popped up though, bro, I did not know that Deommodore Lenoir was hurt. So he's going to be out versus Buffalo. Nick Bosa's going to be out. Friend of the show and gang violence, Aaron Banks is now going to be out. Trent is out. and Jordan Elliott also out for the squad on Sunday. Hearing all those injuries, do you feel any better about us getting this win on Sunday?
No, not really.
I didn't know, bro. I didn't know all these niggas was hurt, bro. That's crazy. This was like 3 hours ago. Shout out Brad Graham, SF Niners. They put it out, but
I knew Aaron was in the concussion protocol, so it was probably a chance that he wasn't going to be able to fly with the team. If it was at home, we probably would have had a better chance with one more day. But the flying, I figured that would probably happen. I wasn't sure about Trent. I knew Purdy would probably play. Didn't know Jordan Elliott was hurt. I did know Demo was banged up. I didn't know how hurt he was, but I do remember him getting hurt last game. So, yeah, that's tough. But who we getting back? He said Mooney Ward and who else?
Who we getting back? Who is going to be out there? Mooney Ward. Mooney Ward. Mooney Ward is supposed to be back, and Brock Purdy. So we're going to be running everything to the right side of the line this week because we now have no left side of the line this week, which is going to be crazy. Even though Jalon Moore did play well. Jalon Moore did
I was just ready to say that. Jalen, for sure, he came in and played real solid. But then I don't even know who our left guard is going to be because Feliciano's out. So I'm not even sure who left guard will be.
They shouted out some guy named Brian Birch or something like that. I think Purdy had shouted him out at the podium. So some guy named Birch. But, yeah, bummer. Debo will not play this week. At corner, bro, that could get tricky because now –
it's just we don't have nobody for the slot if Ronaldo is outside.
I mean, do we have anybody at the other end? Because Yodom
I mean, we have Ronaldo and Mooney.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. So at least we got those two. You're right.
But we need somebody for inside. That's the problem.
Yeah. Who will play inside?
Probably Yodom.
That'll be tough. They got on that end.
That's secure too.
Man, he's cold, but I was thinking more because I think Keon Coleman might be coming back this week as well too. I think.
Yeah, but he usually is outside. Him and Coop are usually outside. Coop slides inside a bit sometimes, but Shakir is really the one that killer. But then I seen something like a week ago where it was like Josh Allen and Shakir have like the highest completion percentage in the league. It's like he completes the ball to him like 70-80% of the time or something, which is crazy.
Except when I put my money on them on Prize Picks, you know what I'm saying, and niggas don't want to perform. But, we're not going to go into that. It's all good. But I just saw that Keon Coleman is questionable still with the wrist injury to play. Not quite sure if he has missed the last 2 games. So hopefully he's not out there. But, nigga, they still got Amari Cooper who can get jiggy. Your boy James Cook is also back there going against my man Fred with the ankle injury. No Dre Greenlaw back this week, so we still got to wait for Dre to come back. How do you think we'll fare against, bro, it's Josh Allen, bro. This nigga might go crazy, bro. What do you think Josh Allen going to look like, bro?
Honestly, I'm more worried about the running backs and Josh Allen's running ability more so than him just throwing the ball around. But I do think he's going to have a good game, as much as I don't want to admit it. I do. And then I think this is the game or this is the week that could potentially narrow the gap
between us and the rest of the NFC West.
No, fuck no. No.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
With Josh Allen and
Lamar.
Yes, because I think Lamar. I think he's gonna struggle against the Eagles this week. So I think that'll leave the door open for people to kind of nitpick a little bit, even though. I'm always team Lamar, but
no.
I know how the politics work. You feel me? So and him 3 MVPs there in a row is just like, hold on, what's this dude doing?
They don't really want to give him. They don't really want to give him that third one.
Right now, they don't have a choice. But I don't. Right. Yeah, exactly. But I think deep down they do not want to get this man a third one. Not while Mahomes is still breathing, living, and Josh Allen ain't got one. You feel me? So especially. If Josh Allen and them get that 1 seed, you feel me? Especially that.
It's possible still. That'll definitely help them close the gap in that area as well too. Trying to catch up with Lamar. Let me look at his prediction for his actual fantasy ranks. I'm supposed to be going up against him this weekend. He's projected to have at least 230 yards, at least 1.5 touchdowns, maybe an interception, but that seems kind of low. I don't know if he might. You think he'll go crazy? You think he'll go over 230 yards throwing?
Throwing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something tells me it's going to be a high-scoring game between them two, but then I just don't know. You never know. It's two different Ravens teams, but I think the Philly's defense is really good. So
yeah. No, I'm thinking Lamar should be solid versus the Eagles. I've been rolling with him all year, so I'm thinking he's gonna be good. Back to our game with Josh Allen, though, it's gonna be real tricky to try and stop them on offense. So we'll get to the score predictions in a second. But on our side on offense, do you think the trend continues of Kyle running CMC into the ground, or will he finally give Jordan Mason some carries and go ahead and split that up? How do you think that will fare this week? Is there even any point you can talk about it anymore?
I mean, every week I sit here and be like, yeah, I think this is the week that they gonna split the carries. You feel me? Like, at what point am I gonna finally be like, that shit ain't happening? You feel me? Like, oh no. I do not believe that it will happen, but am I hoping for it? Yes, every single week I'm hoping for it. But at this point I'm giving up. I don't think we're gonna see Jordan Mason again like that no more. So
yeah, he's gonna just keep on going back down the same hole with CMC, Debo versus their secondary. I feel like they played well, like in terms of their secondary, but I don't really know the Bills secondary like that anymore now that Davis Wright is gone.
I know that's the cold part about it because like this is supposed to be their rebuilding year where they don't really have nobody, but shit, quiet as kept. Damar Hamlin back there doing solid.
Right? No, he's been working. Yep.
I forgot the names of their other quarters as well. So their secondary ain't just like hella known, but they're playing good. Like people don't just put up hella points on them. And whenever you watch them, they're physical. They rally to the ball. Like they kind of remind me of our old defenses. Obviously, we had big names, but as far as just like they're all in sync, you don't see nobody tackling by themselves. It's 3 or 4 people around the ball whenever they make them tackle. So, man, they looking like the best team in the AFC. Shit. So,
man, it could get ugly out there. You think we see Ricky Pearsall? Any Ricky Pearsall love?
He's been out there. I don't know if he gets the ball or not, but shit. I do think Purdy will do a better job of finding them. But also, like, I just feel like Kyle, he didn't throw not one like screen pass until like the fourth quarter at the end to CMC. Like, you didn't throw it to Debo. You didn't throw. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like sometimes when Kyle gets out coached, he just gets overwhelmed to just be doing anything. So. I don't know. I do hope Ricky Pearsall could be a part of the offense because from what we've seen from him, it's not been bad.
Yep.
You know,
doesn't have drops. I will not see him out there. He was getting open. Hopefully, Purdy actually looks for him this time. George probably still gonna have a big day. Kittle's been balling out. Juwan probably still gonna ball out. So we could put up points, but we haven't even put up hella points like that anyway in the last couple of weeks. So it's just like. Let's get to it. Let's go ahead and get to it, bro. Bingo picks for the week. Let's go ahead and get there. Get to our score prediction because this feeling like shit could slip out of the water. And this is like, bro, this is the season on the line right here. I feel like, bro, if they lose this week, bro, we go down to the seventh loss of the season. There's what we maybe could get to the 10-win spot. We just have to win out, and that with our schedule, we have to win out. We got still a hella good teams still on their schedule, and they're not going to win out. So this is kind of a make or break a win for the squad. Would you feel like that, or what do you say?
Yes and no, because it's like I feel like the level of competition drops off after this week. So
Lions are still on the schedule.
Yeah, True, but also they could be on that by the time we play them, they could be on like cruise control mode, not really even worried about playing or winning. They could have their shit on lock, number 1 seed. So we'll see. But yeah, I just don't really see the light at the end of the tunnel at this point. But I'm never gonna say just go out there and lay down. So
No. Can't do that. I'm just thinking about mathematically, if they lose this game, like, yes, like there could still be a way we get into the playoffs. But I was just like, bro, what would be the point at that point?
But true though, because don't the Seahawks play somebody tough this week too? Because I feel like
they play.
They in first
they play
place.
the Jets. No, the Cardinals play the Jets.
Tough.
I think the Cardinals play the Jets.
You're right. Let me see.
Let me see what the Seattle got.
Because I ain't even do my parlay.
Right now, so sorry. The Seahawks do have the Jets this week, and the Cardinals play the Vikings this week. That's what I was looking at. Yep. So division still could be in play. Who the Rams got? The Saints. They could win that one. So like everyone could almost damn near still be in the division race this week.
Yeah. Right. So, we could all lose for real.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Wow.
We could definitely all lose. But it is like I don't know. Yeah. I don't necessarily say it's completely over. Because like you said, even if we do get to 7 losses, we can still 10-7 will still win you your conference under your division. Or at least our division, I should say. And get you into the playoffs. When we get to like 9-8, I mean, the way it's looking, 9-8 could still damn near win our conference. The way that, like our division, excuse me, I keep saying conference, but 9-8 damn near could still win our division. The way everybody's out here
on some old school NFC lease type shit.
Yeah, like exactly.
NFC lease just to get in. So, also 8-8. Man, remember niggas getting the playoffs like 8-8 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was just gonna say OB3. I remember that the Marshawn Lynch game. The Seahawks hosted a division game at 7-9.
7-9.
You know what I'm saying? So
you're right.
They're still, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think our division is going to look like that. But I do think 9 or 10 wins is probably what it's going to take.
That's the number.
Yeah, we're not completely out of it, but we have to. I think we just have to show up. Like we can't lay down like we did last week. Like we have to show up if they're going to salvage the season in any way, shape, or form. Now, if we win, then we're back.
Then we are definitely back. If they beat Josh Allen and the Bills on Sunday without all them injuries, like
right. Without I'm about to say
with
all this shit,
niggas will find a way to.
Soupy. Yeah, we're talking soupy at that point because then that means they're digging deep.
Exactly.
Because that means they're digging deep, and that means when they're that locked in, that team can't be fucked with. But the team that we've been seeing all year has not been locked in, has not been disciplined, but. It's like just knowing our team is just part of you just still believes that they're in there somewhere.
They're in there. They be looking like it. Like I said, all these weeks we haven't been blown out. So except for the Packers game.
Yeah,
other than that, you know what I'm saying? What was I gonna say? OB3 says, sorry, back to the run game. This may be the week for it to happen. Cold weather game. The running game will need to be utilized. Might as well give Jordan Mason some run and spell CMC a little bit. Hopefully, we'll see. But Kyle Shanahan sees my boy out there, CMC, he gets a little loopy. Forgot before we get to bingo picks. It is the end of an era, y'all. The 49ers have officially released or waived Ronnie Bell out of Michigan, number 10. What will you remember for the Ronnie Bell era, my boy Pat?
I remember we seen him score a touchdown at the Giants game.
Yep.
And then it all went downhill after that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And just like he never really stacked the days together and the weeks together. I really thought we should have made this move a long time ago. But I remember. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but my preseason prediction was Ronnie Bell gets traded to the Chargers.
You did say that.
Yeah, that was my preseason prediction. So I mean, I still think he might go sign with the Chargers, but
good.
I just don't think our offense and our system was really suiting him. And then with the drop punts and shit, it was just like, yeah, bro, we can't do this. But get well soon, my brother. I think he's still an NFL caliber receiver. I just don't think it worked out here. So
we'll see what happens. I remember getting juiced. Him and Trey Lance in that game versus the Chargers, whoever they was playing in preseason, and that was
the Broncos. Broncos.
And
we went on a nice little drive.
Yeah,
I was like, man, that was turned for a preseason game.
That shit was lit, bro. Okay, you might have a chance. And now both of them are off the team. So, end of an era.
Not for long.
Not for long at all. we might have to start assessing who is going to be wearing that number 10 jersey going forward because it is nothing but bad luck. If not, probably should go ahead and get rid of it. But has there been any positive number 10 in that jersey for the Niners?
Nope. I mean, I ain't gonna say no because I don't know, but
I mean, in my era,
first of all, like receivers and shit just kind of started wearing that shit compared to like back in the day.
That is true.
I feel like 10 was like a straight quarterback number. But
quarterback number. Mm-hmm.
Even then, I Jimmy G, Kyle Williams, and Ronnie Bell are the first three that come to mind. That's not a
not good company. Not within good.
Yeah, exactly. Like what I'm saying, that's not. And then Jimmy G too. It's like it just got so bad at the end. It wasn't always bad, but it just so bad at the end that it's just like, bro, I can't stand you.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. All right. Let's go ahead and get into these bingo picks for the week. Y'all know what time it is. It's part of the show. We'll go ahead and predict who's going to be getting the sacks this week, touchdowns, and interceptions for the squad. We're a little thin, so it's going to be fun to try and name these players right now on the team. We're going to go ahead and test that knowledge. Yeah, no, for sure, Mark. That is not a good number for that. Bingo picks. You want to go ahead and start it off? INTs for the week. Interceptions on Josh Allen.
I'll go 1. And I'm going to go Mooney Ward in the first game back.
That's a good pick.
Yeah. Go 1.
Not mad at that. Put it in the chat too who you got for interceptions this week. I'm gonna go 1 as well to match you. Man, this nigga ain't really throwing no interceptions like that, bro.
Man, I was thinking that too. I was like, but Josh Allen is a risk taker. Especially like if he don't respect our secondary, he gonna be out there just trying shit.
Like, look, it's whatever. So I take that back. So he has thrown 4 interceptions in the last 3 weeks, y'all. So the interceptions are there to be had. So that is a good.
How many on the season though? He only has 4 on the season though, huh?
So they're all. He has 5. Nope.
Okay.
He has 5 on the season. Okay. And they're all in the last 8 weeks. So he's in a little slump right now of throwing interceptions. That's a little good to know. Do you want to change your number now on interceptions?
No. I'm saying no.
Okay. Like what's the other one? Okay. So I'm gonna go match you. I'm gonna match you on the 1. I'm gonna go Malik Mustafa, my boy, and finding
he was right there. He was right there.
Back, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with him.
I mean, just period though. Like he's always near the ball, bro. So good shit happens when you're always near the ball and he's playing at full speed. Like he misses tackles or whatever sometimes. Like sometimes you run into elite players on the other side of the ball too. But he's always where he needs to be, and I fuck with him for that.
Yeah, shout out gang violence. I'm gonna go ahead with Malik for my INT on the week. Shout out my boy OB3 got 1 as well. I wanted to say Bernardo Green, but my boy has kind of hit a little rookie wall, so I'm going to go ahead, but I'm going to let OB3 have it. If you go ahead and hit this pick, my boy, we will give you a shout out on the next show. Shout out my boy, OB3. So we got picks this week. Pat with 1, Mooney Ward, me with 1, Malik Mustafa for sacks on the week. This is going to get tricky. Well, I actually want to get that tricky, but who you got for sacks and how many this week?
I'm going to go.
Put it in the chat as well.
2 sacks. I'm going to go Leonard Floyd back against his old team. Gotta get him 1.
Revenge game.
And then I'm going to go. I'm gonna rock with my boy Okwanu again. 91.
I'm at that. Damn, Okwanu. Perfect. So we got 2 sacks on the day for Pat. I want to go with 2 sacks as well. I'm kind of copying it. I just don't know what we gonna look like, y'all.
First of all, Josh Allen hella big. We can't even tackle Geno Smith. So how the fuck
I know.
Josh Allen?
And mobile quarterbacks have always given us problems. And this is like the most elite mobile quarterback up there with like Lamar Jackson, who went crazy on us last year. That's why I'm trying to just be generous on these bingo picks right now. But I'm going to go Leonard Floyd definitely for one safe pick. And then for my second one, I'm going to go Yetur Gross-Matos. Haven't picked him all year.
I like that.
Haven't picked him all year. Fucking with my boy. Go ahead and throw him out there.
He be around. He always be around.
Yeah, no, facts. I was going to say, Malik Collins, my brother, you've been letting me down. I've been needing you to bounce back. I've been picking you for like 4
realistically, though, it's hard to get sacked from the deep tackle position. Like you're right inside. So it's hard. But he do be stopping the run, though. But yeah, I hear you.
No, you're right.
I hear you.
Leonard Floyd.
We both.
Yes, facts. We both got Leonard Floyd 4 sacks this week. My boy got Okawanu for a second one. I got Yetur Gross-Matos for the second. Ending it off with touchdowns on the day, which will give us a good inclination on our scores for the week. How many touchdowns do you have this week, and who is doing? Well, actually, just say who's having the touchdowns as well.
I'm gonna go 3 touchdowns.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go 3 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Juwan Jennings.
JJ.
Him and Purdy have been having a connection all year. I feel like they keep that going. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go George Kittle because he's been our red zone savior.
Yes, sir. That's always a good pick.
And then I'm gonna go Deebo Samuel because I think he's hearing all the noise. It's a primetime game, Sunday Night Football. I think my boy gonna be coming ready to play. So I'm gonna go 3 touchdowns to Brock Purdy, obviously dishing them out. Well, actually, Deebo might get an end around or something like that, whatever. But so I'm gonna go 3 touchdowns. Deebo, JJ, and Kittle.
The big 3. I'm not mad at it. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go 2 touchdowns on the day. Not an inclination of my score. I think Jake Moody's gonna get some work this week. But I'm gonna go 2 on the day. In the cold. Shout out my boy. Y'all said I'm gonna need you on the fantasy squad. 2 on the day. I'm gonna go with Kittle always for sure. He's gonna hit every single week. No matter who's back there, quarterback. And then for touchdown number 2, I'm gonna go CMC, bro. He got it, bro. He cannot go the whole year without a touchdown, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and say CMC gets his first touchdown this week, and we rock out 2 touchdowns on the day for the game. Rockin' New Era has 0 INTs. After we just said the stat that Josh Allen been throwing hella intercept. Come on, Rockin' New Era. You supposed to tap in, bro. He has
shit. So was
6 interceptions.
So was Jordan Love. Shit.
Yeah, I know. That's also true.
Motherfucker led the league in interceptions till he played us.
Crazy. He was about to keep leading it. These niggas kept dropping the damn ball. Like, that shit was crazy, bro.
He gave us 2 chances.
It's crazy. Rockin' New Era for his bingo card on touchdowns. He says 1 lonely touchdown this week. Woo! I want to hear these score predictions. What are y'all score predictions? He said I'm expecting an ass big. Belt to ass. That's what you expect. Rockin' New Era. All right. I'm mad at that. Pat, what is your score prediction for Sunday?
I got the Niners. I'm going to go. I got 3 touchdowns, so that's 21. I'm going to go 3 Jake Moody field goals.
Oh, 3. I need all of them. Okay.
So I'm going to go 30.
27? Oh, 30. Ooh. You scoring 30 on the Bills?
But I think the Bills will score 41.
Damn. 41-30.
Yeah.
That is a crazy number. Hit the over if you watch it right now. In the
I think
snow,
the Bills are gonna. I think the Bills are gonna do some numbers on us.
Gonna take us to Pound Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's kind of what I'm feeling as well. They are a well-oiled machine. Put y'all scores in the chat for us. Pat at 41-30. I have 2 touchdowns on the day. I think we only get 2 field goals, I want to say, from Jake Moody. Actually, I'm really only thinking 1, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my original. 17 Niners to 31 Buffalo Bills.
Yeah. So is anybody that picks the Niners in this game, I respect you because
look, my brother picks the Niners no matter who the fuck we play. No matter who we playing, bro. I got the Niners on right now, bro. But you feel me? Hey, talk your shit, bro.
I really respect you because I'm down bad right now. So I really respect you if you still got enough sense to pick the Niners right now. And like I said, I'm not gonna be rooting against us. If say we get in there and start winning, I'm gonna still be talking about shit. You feel me? Like, yeah. Right. But right now, going into this game, I just feel like we got did like that by the Packers. What you think the Bills are gonna do? Like, they're better.
Right.
And Christian Watson dropped the extra touchdown. So like,
even though Brandon Allen is, as much as I get on Brock Purdy, Brandon Allen is ass. That nigga.
He was actually doing cool in the first half till the turnovers came. Once the turnovers came, it was over.
Because this is a quarterback-friendly system, so I feel like a lot of people are going to look cool. Nick Mullins has thrown for, X amount of yards in this system before, so I'm look, Brock Purdy out there, and we could at least get 17 points on the board, but yeah, it's not looking good, fellas. It's really not. And ladies,
I just don't see how we stop them. I can see us putting up some points now that Brock is back and moving the ball, but I just don't see how we stop them. Like, I think like every drive they're damn near finna get points.
What that nigga do to that nigga Josh Allen did that move on the Chiefs to win the game, bro. You feel me? He just hit his head on the goalpost on them niggas, bro. Like, yeah, it could get real wicked this weekend. I'm hoping go ahead.
I think their punter is gonna have an easy day this week. That's all I'm saying.
My boy Trevor in the fantasy league has yet to put Josh Allen in his lineup because I think he's been still on his honeymoon. But I'm guaranteeing you on Sunday morning, Josh Allen is going to be in his starting lineup.
No, that's the same. I'm playing Trav. I'm playing Trav in Tone's league. Mm-hmm. And that motherfucker got what's the name sitting on the bench. I'm like, ain't no fucking way I'm about Jamar Chase. Ain't no fucking way I'm getting my hopes up about this.
Yeah,
like,
it's the same for me. It's the same for me.
Yeah, like,
it's the same for me.
It would be great, but I am not. Yeah, but you're gonna fix your lineup Sunday morning.
Good thing about that is he's playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. I feel like that's not.
Yeah,
like it. I mean, it's still Jamar Chase.
It's not a gimme. It's not a gimme.
He'll probably get like double digits, but it'll be more like I think less than 20 points.
I don't think he's scoring 50 again.
I think in that range because the Steelers have, you know what I'm saying, shout them out. They're not on my power rankings, but they do still got that defense and might make it back this week.
Speaking of your power rankings, yo motherfucking Dolphins.
Look, if I would have remembered the Steelers, they would have definitely been on the list. But the Dolphins, bro, how can you not be able to play in the cold like that?
They cannot play in the cold.
That's crazy.
And then they about to go play the Bills. They about to go play, I think, the Bills, the Browns, and the Jets, I think.
It's a mental game. Like Tyreek, we've seen Tyreek go crazy in the snow, bro. Like, it's completely mental, bro.
It's Tua, bro. He grew up on an island.
Bro, no. They beaten. I'm pretty sure they beaten Buffalo. I think they might have beaten New England, and I know they beat New England. They always beat New England. They're good versus New England, and that's a cold weather city. But nigga, y'all just can't play football. Like his pass yesterday was crazy. Tua looked crazy yesterday, bro. That was insane. Rocking New Era, 34-10, Bills Mafia, LMAO. Yeah. OB3, probably 30-24, Bills, sadly. Yeah. Mark.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, bro. It's looking that ugly right now for the game. But if they do pull out this win, like you said, everyone would be back. I mean, niggas would be. Nick Bosa getting that. He flying to Germany like Christian McCaffrey and getting to work there. You feel me on this?
Nah,
whatever he did to get in that game, that's crazy. Okay, before we get up out of here, gotta talk about them Dubs. Woo, them Dubs. Oh, sorry. You're right. Before we get to the Dubs, gotta go parlay picks real quick. I haven't gone over the schedules. That's why I was a little slipping on there. We give out our 3 parlay picks for the week. Make sure you go ahead and give us our 2% when you hit on them parlay picks, which your boy did not last week, but I think you did on yours, correct?
I think one of them fucked off. I can't remember.
Either way, we'll pick our 3 for the week. Yeah, I was about to mess up. It's been hella games already, low key. We kind of only got a couple to pick from.
Oh, really Arizona. I fucked off Arizona.
Okay. We really only got 4 games to pick from. That's crazy. No, I'm tripping. 5.
No. I'm about to say that's it's more.
That's the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's still in the morning with it.
Go ahead with your parlay. I'm gonna look mine over right quick.
All right, so first I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay at Carolina. Even though Carolina was hooping, they're Tampa Bay -6. I think they can win by over a touchdown. It will be a hard-fought game, but I do think Tampa is gonna put up some numbers on them, even though we're not used to seeing them playing the late slot. But they're gonna do their thing. I'm also gonna take Indianapolis at New England -2.5. I can see them. I can see the Colts actually like doing some numbers this game and actually like making a statement that they're gonna make their push to win that division. So I'm saying going there.
Not mad at that.
Then for my last game, this one is really, really tricky for me. I'm gonna go Chargers -1 at Atlanta.
Man, I was looking at that. I was really looking at that. Okay, Chargers
-1. Atlanta is cool, but I think the Chargers lost, so I think they're gonna be just a little bit more focused than them. So yeah, go ahead.
Oh, damn! I was gonna pick that Chargers too. I did like that Chargers pick. I'm gonna go funky ass Seahawks -0.5.
That shit scared me. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like that'll be because I feel like the Jets, that'll be the fucking game that they just all of a sudden wake up and start balling. Like, and nothing against the Seahawks, but I just feel like the Jets beat the Texans randomly. Like, you feel me? Like, they can play when they want to play, but it's just, I don't know. I was looking at it too, and I was like, everything was screaming Seahawks. I was like, that's what bothered me.
I don't think they're going to give it the division like that after winning, getting the first place. I feel like they kind of know that they're in the driver's seat right now. And I just think they're a better team than the Jets. So I'm gonna roll with the punk ass Seahawks.
And they have been better on the road. I will say that the Seahawks have been better on the road.
I'm gonna go Steelers over the Bengals to get back on my power rankings list. They got it. They go ahead and took that L versus Jameis last week, so I think they need to bounce back. Go ahead and put the Bengals out of their misery. Because I know they're gonna play hard as well too, but I don't think Jamar really does really good against the Bengals like he does versus the Ravens. Like, he be killing the Ravens, but I feel like the Steelers play a lot better versus the Bengals. So I'm gonna go Steelers +3, and then I'm gonna roll with you on the Chargers pick. I like to switch it up though, and I would usually fade with my boy CJ Stroud, but Trevor Lawrence might be coming back.
I believe he is back.
No, but no, fuck it. I'm gonna roll with CJ and them. Pick my boy every week. They gonna bounce back, man. Fuck it, dog. I do not care. I'm gonna go Texans. Please don't prove me wrong, CJ.
I was looking at that game, but then I'm like, this is the type of game that Houston and them will win by just 3 points. Like they just be doing dumb shit like that. Like the spread 3.5, and they'll fuck around and win.
The hook is crazy. The hook is crazy. That's what I'm saying. You are also right about that. I'm gonna go ahead and bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and take Texas money line.
Hell yeah. No, it's real. That's real.
Let's get this bread. You feel me? We'll go ahead. Texas money line. Steelers +3. Seattle -0.5. Pat is going Tampa -6. Indy -2.5. And the Chargers -1. But I do fuck with you on that pick as well. I think the Chargers are going to bounce back.
And I think sneaky over is going to be Philly and Baltimore.
That could be definitely a shootout. I can see that. What's the points on that one? The 220?
51.5.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, 51.5. Yeah, I would take the over. Definitely. Because the Eagles defense is good, but this nigga Lamar be finding a way, bro. The nigga, right. I can't wait. In that slow-mo on what's my boy from last year, defensive rookie of the year, Mr. Drive and hit motherfuckers. Jalen Carter?
Yeah. What's the name? Yeah.
On that slow-mo, Lamar Jackson hitting him with that shake, nigga, going around him. It might happen.
Right.
So, yep. Also wanted to shout this out too, Mark. I did hear this. The Bills Mafia did donate to Mooney Ward's charity for his baby that passed away. RIP. Definitely was for sure. OB3 says classy move by the Bills fans.
They know he's about to be a free agent. That's all that is. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to the Bills.
Go on.
They always do that though.
They
always
stuff
do shit
like that
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They do. Because I know they did the same for DeMar Hamlin's charity. And like all shit like that. So they do. They definitely always do shit like that. Shout out to the Bills.
Bills Mafia. Boom. Before we get up out of here, gotta talk about them Dubs. Taking that L to the Thunder in the closing moments the other night. Falling. We only failed to third place. We still third place in the West. Steph is questionable right now with the knee. But we do play the Suns tomorrow in Phoenix, who have been on fire since KD came back. We said the squad had to win 4 out of the next 6 games, so we're down 1 right now, Pat. How do you think we'll do going into the stretch, and really just how you think they'll do tomorrow? If Steph plays or if he doesn't play, what you feeling?
My bad. I get that reaction because Georgia Tech is up 10-0 on Georgia at half, about to be halftime. But the Warriors, I thought we did cool without Steph. But obviously you can see we're missing our closer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we beat the Suns without him though. Like that's a tough one right there. So I think we need Steph for that game. But yeah, we just got to continue to play better. Our first quarter defense was trash, but after that they really strapped up.
Terrible.
Yeah, then after that they really locked up and did what they had to do. But us not having Steph in those final minutes of the game kind of hurt us, and also Steve Kerr refusing to put in Jonathan Kuminga, and he was the best scorer of the night. But whatever.
See, I mean, he did put him in there towards the end of the game. I'm pretty sure he finished the game though in the closing lineup.
Yeah, but shit. He took him out with third quarter with like.
Well, he really took him out in the first quarter because he had like a bad start to the game.
And for sure.
Kind of didn't let him rock, and then let him kind of rock out in the second quarter.
He didn't come back into like the 4-minute mark, bro. In the fourth quarter when he was the best scorer on the court. I felt like he left Buddy Hield in a little too long when he really wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, but I mean, we kind of gotta leave Buddy in sometimes because he's just
I'm about to say it's either Buddy or Lindy Waters
to get buckets.
But even then, I just feel like somebody posted a stat too, like we were 7-1 when Buddy Hield was doing his shit, and now that we're 5-5 since his play has dropped off a little bit.
It's been too much off the dribble for me for Buddy. Like he could dribble
and he don't got no
bit.
Moves, but
it's he'll try to his basic go-to is to step back. He'll try and get set up to step back, try and get a crossover step back, and it's just not hitting like that. So I want to see more catch and shoots for Buddy, but I mean, what do you think? You think the shot will come back, or how you feeling about that? Because he's been clanking, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's still taking shots that we know he can make, so it's not like that. Those are eventually fall. Excuse me, but he has to find a way to get some easier shots when those shots ain't falling. That's the problem. Like you say, too much of everything is trying to be off the dribble. He sets everything up with the step back or the hesitation, as opposed to like set better screens, cut harder, get some layups, and then all the other shit will start falling. But yeah, Kerr got let Kuminga play, bro. Shit's getting out of hand.
Yeah, we have no other choice, Steve. Like, bro, let him and Moody rock.
Right, bro. Like, God.
Shout out Kev Stone in the building. Said we late, but we here. Shout out Gabe Viles in the building. Kev, put your score prediction for the Niners and Bills in the chat.
Yeah, man. Kev, says, I seen you post that plate, man. You didn't have no green bean casserole on there, bro. Pump faking.
He said Kev didn't eat the green bean casserole this year, or Michaela might have watched the show and probably was like, maybe he don't want the green bean casserole this year. But
that's funny.
Yes, shout out to that. My boy OB3 says the Warriors almost pulled through the other night, but got cold late in the fourth quarter. Hopefully Steph plays tomorrow. Yeah, that was pretty much the sum of it. Shout out, what was white dude's name? The backup point guard? My boy McDermott was the dude name?
Pat Spencer.
Pat Spencer, shout out gang in the building. And he had the loudest 6 points could ever. I thought he had way more than 6 points. So after I went back and looked at the box score, he came through hooping though. I will say that,
man. But it was just so funny that man put that man in before Moses Moody, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Ain't no way.
Man. He a foul nigga, man. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. Oh, hope guess this. That'll be on the Christmas plate. Got to rotate that dish. Not an essential. No, that's real. That's very real. Argument Air says Pat Spencer
twice.
No, not twice a week. Yeah, that's it.
Not twice in a month.
That's it. That's funny. Rocket New Air says Pat Spencer looked like someone you see at 24-hour fitness for pickup. Yeah, no, he's definitely
24-hour fitness. He's an All-American lacrosse player too, which is hella funny.
Mm-hmm. Who I want to put us
in college in lacrosse, and then now you make it to the league. That's dope.
Look, man, I'm at the game, and they got this tall white dude out there just chilling by the bench. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, that's Quentin Post. I'm like, why? Yeah. Why the fuck isn't he in the game, bro? This nigga like he's the tallest nigga on the bench, bro. Whoa, why is Quentin Post not playing? He didn't look hurt to me.
Nigga, he's walking around the sideline. What are you supposed to look
I'm just saying, bro. Damn, bro. Like, we got a complete 7-footer just sitting on the bench in G League. We need the size.
No, we definitely need the size, bro. That shit be out of hand.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, but we had that shit. Just gave it away.
We had it. No Steph. Like I said, like we're still only third place in the West. Still above the Lakers. Still above a lot of teams, so we're still right there. But niggas definitely have to kick it in gear, get those 4 wins, like we said on this next stretch, and niggas will be straight, man. RB3 says agreed. Why is Quentin Post not playing? We could definitely use that big for the Warriors for sure. Cam Stone score prediction. I'm gonna take everyone. We all about the same score. He damn near with my score. 30 Bills, 49ers 17. Jake Moody with that field goal needed though. Yeah. It's kind of down right now, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're gonna see what happens for this week. Need the Bay Area sports to go ahead and jump start it, kick it back in gear. But y'all know we are definitely going to be here to help y'all along the way. So we'll make sure that we'll go ahead and come back strong for next week, as hopefully one of the Bay Area sports teams will get a win this weekend. But before we get up out of here, I want to make sure that y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notification so you know when your boys go live. Rocky New Era has 0 sacks, and Looney is not hurt right now, Kev. My boy was out there hooping on Tuesday, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. Catch me on Quan 4 tonight, Niners Insider, by 10:45. Breaking down the Niners. Probably really going to be talking about why we need to draft Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders, but that is what I got going on for the weekend. My boy Pat, as always, last word.
Yeah, if y'all want to, y'all can watch the Lakers lose in an hour. They play Oklahoma City. Had to throw that in there for Kev. ESPN game. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but we appreciate y'all always coming through. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with your partners. Yeah, we'll be mourning the loss at the 49ers season after this Bills game, probably on Monday, Tuesday. So we'll see y'all next week. It's TV Tyler coming varsity game tonight. We about to win tonight. Yeah, we'll see, brother. We will see.
Who do the Lakers play?
Okay, see.
I say L.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching because I ain't got shit else to watch. I know it's a little.
Put in Bronny James. Put in Bronny.
That's funny. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all as always. Like you said, turn on the notifications. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Appreciate y'all coming through. Love.
Get them leftovers. Oh, make sure your leftovers are no good by next week. Just know that.